Hey guys, Mike Rasmussen here from Where's Your Next. You can see Mount Timpanogos over there behind me. This is just a video I wanted to record. These beautiful mountains behind me. Look at all this. One thing I love about Utah is just such an incredible place. Look at this. It's amazing. Yeah, that's Mount Timpanogos right there. You can see it behind me. It's absolutely amazing out here. Look at this beautiful field. So I'm about to do what's probably going to be my last dash of the year for DoorDash before I head home. But it is the 29th of December 2023, and I have a few things to reflect on. The mountain of my life has been interesting. It's been all about being my best self over the last few years. It all started when I made a key decision 2.5 years ago to make a move from ADP, where I was comfortable, and I let myself grow by going to work for the LDS church for a little while. And then, my mom passed away that year in 2022, right after 2021 made that change. And then I went to work for the Source and Recruit company, and sales dried up, and it was a little bit of a circumstance of trying to do the best you could. If there's one thing I've learned in these past 3 years, since the depths of COVID, is to keep fighting forward. And so I guess my message today, as we get to the end of this beautiful, beautiful day here, and go get ready for the new year before all the New Year's celebrations begin, it's really just make yourself the best you can be, guys. It's an amazing thing, and I want to talk about being an overcomer. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that success is driven by what you want it to be. Like, your vision of your life. It's not what people define for you. Success is what you feel that it is. If you're happy, you have a roof over your head, you have beautiful views like this, you're out in nature and you're just living, you're having a beautiful life and you're making it count. That's what being an overcomer is. And so as I sit here, and I just want you to know, if you were over there on the top of that Timpanogos mountain and you could see the view and just how gorgeous it is, your perspective would be different. So sometimes when you think about life's problems, and when you think about all the things that we've been through and all the craziness that's happened, you just got to sit back for a minute and take it all in and enjoy this life for what it is. Because life is a beautiful thing, and we only get one shot at it. So that's really what this is all about. That's why I'm making this video. I want to call 2024 the year of the overcomer. I'm looking forward to, being an overcomer in my life and finding joy and happiness. I used to think that it was money. I used to think that it was the title I had in my career. I used to think that it was, all the tangible, worldly things. But in just the past few years, I've come to realize that it's all about the joy that you get out of your life. It's about living and just making life awesome, no matter what you're facing. I think that's really what it comes down to, guys. it doesn't have to be complicated. You know, I could be making $50,000 a year, you know, 60K. I'd be happy. I paid my bills, got a roof over my head. I've got a plan. I've created a YouTube channel. I'm doing things I never thought possible. But that's the beauty of it all. So when you're facing challenges, when you're looking at this world and all these crazy things that are happening, make it about what you define success as. Look at that road down there. Who knows where it leads, right? But it actually leads to all that. So when this little vlog, this video, it's a little bit of a rambling video, but I have to take a minute and just be grateful. As the new year starts, I've got power over my life. I've been liberated. The path that I was on, the things I was doing. I mean, I used to think it was all the material possessions that I had. But overcoming is really all about what you define that to be. If you have a family and you have kids, you see things differently, because that's the most important thing in life. Honestly, I've been living my best life this past year. I've done things I never thought I would ever do. And as 2024 opens, it's going to be fine. Yeah, I was laid off. Yeah, things changed a little bit. But it's all right. I've got an amazing future ahead. And whatever you're facing, whatever you're doing, just make it beautiful. Oh, there's a helicopter going by over there. Look at this beautiful view. I mean, the treasures that you have are really bigger than material things. Some of the best things in life are free. That's taken me 3 years to kind of realize that, well, pretty much my whole life. But being at peace and being an overcomer in your life and enjoying the journey and really just making the most of it, that's what it's all about. So I just encourage you, as the new year begins, crush those goals. Make it happen. Don't be afraid of what you can't control. Let yourself enjoy this world for what it is. And this next year, I'm excited to bring new content. Beautiful content, amazing content that gets you excited to watch my channel. Because life is so much more than what you think you already have. So just remember that. I was talking to an 18-year-old kid yesterday. I'm working at Domino's right now in the middle period of time. And this 18-year-old kid has been through a tough life. But yet he's got such a great perspective, and he's a manager at a young age, and he's doing things. He's happy and he's successful. But he went through tough circumstances, but he made something of himself, and I was impressed. So in the past, 3 or 4 years here, I think it took COVID, my mom passing away. It took challenges that I couldn't foresee. Just challenges like inflation and all these other things. I've overcome those things. And I've made a good life. I've built a savings. I have my plan. And I love what I'm doing in my life. I love the people I've met. And I can't wait to find an amazing recruiting role in the new year that gives me hope and gives me excitement and gets me out of bed every day, and an organization that aligns to my principles. So sometimes when I think about things that I want to complain about, I just come to a place like this. And I just look at the Wasatch Front. And I'm so blessed. Being an overcomer to me is just keeping it all in perspective and living life for all the right reasons. Sometimes just take a step back and let yourself feel small for a moment. And just remember that you get what you put in. You get what you put back in. You get, what you put into this world and in this life. So on this vlog, just this little video here, I want you to know I appreciate the support on my channel. I appreciate those who have shown, just gotten behind me this year. And I want to get this channel to 100,000 subscribers. It will happen. Want to wish you a blessed new year. Want to wish you all the best in your life and in your world. And be an overcomer. Be an overcomer. I think that's taken me these past 3 years of lessons to really learn who I am and what I can become. And I see the horizon ahead. 2024 is going to be a great year. So Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. And be an overcomer in your life. Overcome the challenges, the obstacles, the things you face every day, and make life count. That's the thought today, ahead of the new year. Got a couple more vids coming out for you about living your best life. A couple ride-alongs on DoorDash, and some fun content in the new year. Thank you so much for being part of my journey this year, and the influence that everybody's had on me as a person, and the person that I've become. Signing off from beautiful, beautiful Provo, Utah. Where's your next? I'm out to do one last dash in Provo tonight. Wanted to come here because of the beauty. Can't wait. Look at this gorgeousness behind me. Absolutely gorgeous. Good times ahead. See you soon on the next vid. Peace. Be an overcomer. That's what it's all about. And let yourself live that where's your next spirit every day. Mike signing off. Maybe the last vid of this 2023. Probably a couple coming in ahead of the new year. My ride along will be posted today. But thanks for hanging. Thanks for listening. Peace.